Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm TN Eagle. This is episode 11 of our Road to Glory career mode with FC Schalke. And if you've missed the last couple episodes, we did make a pretty large signing in Heung-min Son, and he's actually come in and done a very good job for us. Before we jump into some games here, you'll see a little bit of administrative stuff. We did get an international management offer from Sweden. And of course, you know, the only thing I can think about then is, ooh, Ibra. But we'll just kind of let that go, and then we may come back to that. But we'll just go ahead and stall right now. So, but for the first game of the episode, we're going to jump into the Dusha Pokal tournament, in which I believe we are in the semifinals. And we'll kind of see how we can do in that. And you can see shooting boots missing for Huntelaar. He actually has not done that well in the last few games. He has had some opportunities, just not able to put them in the back of the net. So we'll see how he does going forward, especially with the new addition. You know, he maybe he got his little feelings hurt and he's whining and crying about it. I don't know, but he really hasn't been doing that well for us. So that is something to keep an eye out for going forward. But you'll see here, we'll be playing against FSV Mons, and we'll see. We'll see how we do. Again, you know, since the addition, we've actually done pretty well with the squad as far as being able to control possession of the game. And what? He made that? That was pretty sick. Okay, like I'm playing, and obviously, you know, I'm on world class, so it's not a walk in the park. That was an awesome shot. I don't care if it's a human, a computer, whatever the opponent is. That was awesome. So I just had to show that. I was like, oh my goodness, you got to be kidding me. And then here's disaster for us because we are not very deep. But you can see Jefferson Farfan goes down. And folks, that is a broken elbow. And he is going to be out for, I would assume, quite a while. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But to me, broken elbow does not sound that good. But we'll get here in the 39th minute, and boom, we'll go ahead and tie that up. That was actually a great little back heel pass into the box, into Julian Draxler, who is our guy on this team. One of the reasons that we picked this team to move forward into career mode. But what a nice little pass from Huntelaar into Draxler. And that is the equalizer that will bring us to 1 apiece. And that's going into halftime. And with all my shot attempts, like, you know, including like chip-ins and corners. And yeah, no, that was the only one. We had one shot attempt in that first half. So not looking good. But here's a nice one too, into Huntelaar. And there he is. So we hadn't scored in, what, 6 games? Is that what it said? You know, the news is all over us. We haven't scored in 6 games. Huntelaar, missing boots, yada, blah, yeah, whatever. He scored. And now we're up 2-1. But you notice there, the assist did come from Son, who has done nothing but contribute for the squad since his arrival. And then, Jesus, really? Like, not only are they scoring, but these are fantastic goals. First, like, an awesome chip in. And then here, you can see in the 74th minute, I mean, it's a nice cross, but boom! There's just a nice little volley. I mean, okay, well, I mean, whatever. But now, you know, we're tied up at 2 apiece. And then, look at this. That's also a hell of a goal. And that's just a few minutes later. So, quite honestly, I mean, I deserved to lose this game. I did not play well, and I lost the game. But I couldn't get anything going offensively, especially after Farfan went out. He really has been a big part of my possession game and being able to control and pass the ball effectively. So, anyway, we lose, which, you know, I mean, we did reach our goals set forth by the board of directors as far as how far we got in that tournament. But, you know, that's a tough loss. I don't usually give up 3 goals, you know, at any level. But that was a tough one to swallow. But you can see in the emails, we're going to lose Farfan for 2 months. 2 months. And that is just devastating for us. But Um, you know, I guess one positive, we'll get some youngsters in there. We'll get Maximilian Meyer in there, and probably Clemens. We'll get in a little bit. We'll see, maybe Avasi, but we'll just have to see what we can do. But here, this was it. I mean, this was our chance here in the first half against Bayer, and honestly, like, I was so frustrated in this game. I couldn't do anything. I wasn't even coming close to goal. Fortunately, I played good defense, and they weren't able to do much either. But you can see, I mean, that game was pretty much a waste of time. 0-0 draw, but we got to head to the drawing board. We got to figure out what we can do now without Farfan. But guys, that's going to be it today. A little shorter episode. I do apologize for that, but if you did enjoy today's episode and you're enjoying the series, please drop a like, please leave a comment, please subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time.